Hello everyone, how's it going? I note that I do see what you're saying there, dude, about the music being low. It's my first time trying to add in additional sound here. So, how's this going? Is that a little better? That is better. Good. Good. So, hello everyone. I hope you're having a good day today. Somehow. It's been a week. It has been a week. Thank goodness it's Friday. But I had no idea what I wanted to play, but after everything just this week, I figured something chill. We can talk, we can listen to some lo-fi, and hopefully just let it pass over a little bit, So one moment before we get rolling here into the Ice Rink DLC. Let's see here. There is the link to Dude if you like other chill streams and, well, more videos than streams lately for reasons. But building Legos and trading and opening up trading card game packs and all that good stuff. Maybe bump the audio an extra 5%. Okay, I can certainly try to do that. One moment. Let me beep. How's that? That one's an extra 5%. We'll see how that compares to the game in a moment. Because I did try to tinker with the sound a little bit. I don't want the sound to be too harsh for anybody. But so we have Clean the Ice Rink. This is the newest DLC that's currently available, I believe, at least of the free ones. Park Warden, Winter 2024. Dirt Finder, is there any force in the universe more destructive than the youth? Our festive ice rink is due to reopen next week and in its current state is unlikely to attract anyone beyond the most degenerate of the species. Since we lost its tarpaulin, I think I pronounced that correctly, tarpaulin covering to the high winds of spring, the local flotsam and jetsam have seen fit to recreate the arena in their own image. It's also been exposed to the elements these past few months, so that too has fed into its current plight. Certainly, sitting next to our newly opened winter market, it offers bleak relief. Much obliged, Park Warden. Much better now, can hear more than just the percussion. Okay, that's good to note for future. That may also be a function of where the desktop audio is set, well, in OBS, but we'll see how things go here. So, obviously, there's a restart job button here. It's just, I wanted to know about how long this might be, whether I should set up for a second thing. And just in case I have. But for right now, we're going to be focusing the ice rink. Let's see if I can remember how to switch around my items here. E. Here we go. I don't usually use a stubby gun too much. 0 degree nozzle, that's way too specific. 15 degrees sounds nice. And I'm accidentally switching stuff around, it seems like. But the game audio might be a little low, but that's kind of intentional. Again, I want this to be kind of nice and chill. Listening to music more than anything, but if y'all can let me know whether you want to hear it a little better, much appreciated. Gonna start with these cute little penguins. Can't leave them dirty. Ding. Say to bump the music a little more. Okay, one moment. So, I can't raise the music much farther from here. I feel like we're currently about 90%, so I think we're probably gonna need to adjust the desktop audio in a moment. Let's see. Do I remember correctly? Yes. C, so that I'm not moving the whole screen. And the penguins should be taken care of first, of course. Let's see. I think we got all the penguins, unless there's... Oh! Hold up. There's more penguins. There are more penguins. We have to do the penguins first. Let's clean the area around their feet, too. Before I move, I'm gonna try and get everything this side. Oop. Oh dear. I fell. Nope. Hold on. There we are. Oh, there's another one back here. But yeah, I mentioned this was, I think, the newest of the PowerWash Simulator free DLCs. There are paid DLCs that have come out since the last time I played, which this is my first time streaming it, but I have played the game before. There's actually about to be a Wallace and Gromit one that's coming out at some point soon. I'm very excited for this. Oh, the hat was separate. Okay. So the penguin needs to be... is still a little dirty, this one. Pointing at it. Let's see here. Watch, this is going to be... Yep, that's going to be an uncomfortable area. Yep, there we are. I think the music stopped. I may have not done the correct settings here. Let's see. Boop. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, make sure loop is turned on. I think I've got it correct now. So yes, this is also a little bit of a test stream in the sense of trying to figure out how to do additional music when it's called for. Which, personally, I feel that way for this game. We're gonna go ahead and clean off part of the polar bear here while we're here. I think I've got all the penguins that are right here. Looking at the gauge in the upper left there. There were a couple more penguins. That's a snowman. We'll take care of you in a minute. We have more penguins, though. In case anyone's wondering why I'm focusing the penguins, well, aside from them being cute, penguins are dude's favorite. So I have to show them proper respect. I think that's... Okay, that's a standard elf gnome person. That's not Santa, but still. Okay, we're gonna know for sure in a minute whether Loop is functioning properly. I believe it may be. So, good news, that's figured out. Let's see, the penguins need more work here. Hello, hope my lead from the Peglin stream didn't upset you. No, it's all good, Audrey. It's good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. And yes, we're doing the cleaning simulator. It's been kind of an emotionally heavy week. So I figured this might be a good option. See if I remember correctly. Yeah, tab is to check where am I missing some of the dirt here. Let's climb up here. What we got? No, the hat's done. The skis need more work here. Don't know why these kinds of games exist. It's like simulation to work in real life. I mean, kind of. Cleaning Santa's garden? Not really. We're cleaning up an ice rink that's been unfortunately a little mistreated by the locals, it seems, based on the slight flavor text going in. Where on earth is the rest of this dirt? It's here somewhere. Like these skis are probably fine. That one's fine. That one's fine. It's this one in particular. No, it's clean now. Huh. Okay, the penguin's fine. Okay, I just didn't hear it. My bad. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's cute. The little constellation over there. The Aurora Borealis. Oopsies. I did not mean to fall there. That is looking pretty good, that side. Oh, can't miss that though. Hello Hawkeye, how's it going? Hope you're having a good afternoon. Hope you're having a good day in general. That's a little bit of missing stuff there. I think I got the gnome. That's ski. Did I get the other ski? Yes, I did. Okay, cool. I'm so used to the little ding being a little more noticeable, but of course I set the audio differently because I don't want it to interrupt the music too much. I know I'm talking over it as well, but speaking of the music, this is a lovely lo-fi collection from Fat Frog Studios. It's just chef's kiss, lo-fi, chill, perfect vibes, my opinion. Because, at least to my knowledge, PowerWash Simulator does not have its own soundtrack other than just the sound of the cleaning, which, you know, that's all well and good when you're on your own sometimes, but hang on. What am I missing? Am I missing something? Yeah, I am, right there. This area, the base, sprayed off. And with a game like this, nobody will work as a cleaner in real life. I mean, if every cleaning job was like this one, where it looks this horrendous, you know, who can blame them? But, you know. But, more seriously, no, there's plenty of folks who do this type of job as their vocation. I just said job and vocation at the same time, and that someone's gonna be nitpicky about grammar there. Or at least I am. Oh, man. Definitely better than yesterday. Spent all day yesterday trying to help your girlfriend with health insurance issues. Oh no. The doctor she originally picked didn't actually take her insurance. I hate when that happens. Oh, I hate when that happens. That is... been a few years for me since the last time I ran into that issue, but it never gets less aggravating. We're just gonna clean the floor here, I think. This is probably the opposite of what I would recommend in real life, because, you know, real life physics would have all the dirty water flushing down here, you know, and then I've got all these dirty walls to clean going up there. Oh, hey, it's the gnome. Oh, hold on. Wrong button. Get sniped! There we are. Dealing with insurance is never fun. True. Remember a YouTube channel about cleaning carpet? Yes, there's a few of those. Those are very, very satisfying to watch. There's one, I don't remember the exact name of the channel. But there's one where he has nicknames for his cleaning equipment, like one of his machines is called Dirt Reynolds. And there's R2 Clean 2 and stuff like that, and it's just cute. Did not know I had an issue with gnomes. I mean, I don't usually, but it just seemed like a funny thing I could do in the moment. Gnomes move on their own. Oh, that would be problematic. That would be I would start thinking the garden was haunted at that point. Either that or just the wind. Depending on how it got set up. Moves from one spot to another and it's still standing. Yeah, that ain't it. You know, we're just leaving. I'm not dealing with no ghosts in the garden. Part that made me mad was she used the insurance website to pick the doctor, and her insurance company won't let her switch doctors? Oh no. Insurance, man. You know, it's both useful and then they also try to find ways not to pay it sometimes. Well, you know what I mean by that. Hey, the slope platform is clean. Nice. Let's work on the steps here. Gotta have some nice clean steps. Yes, it was mountain rug cleaning. Thank you, dude. That was the channel I was talking about. Dude knowing exactly who I'm talking about. Hope you had luck, Hawkeye, since it was an insurance company's mistake. Yeah. Insurance companies almost never want to admit it was their mistake, either. Just in my experience, you know. Ah, we're going up to another platform in a moment here. Where the polar bear was. Given clues to find the channel, know how to do a targeted search engine request? Yes, you do. That's weirdly enough a skill that a lot of folks lack nowadays, it seems like. How to do a targeted search, which is really useful when you're searching on Google. You know, the narrower the request you give, usually the more specific you can get much better results. Ticks now, but trying to get the insurance company to understand that the doctor doesn't actually take the insurance, even through the current contract. Yeah. Yeah, let's get up here and start cleaning off this polar bear. We did the penguins first. But we never came back. Well, until now. Please forgive me, Mr. Bear. I'll get you an extra case of Coca-Cola after we're done here. Contrary to what the marketing says, polar bears will not share their Coke with you. That's exactly why I'm giving him his own Coke. Disclaimer, you should never give a polar bear Coke. Just don't in general. Entire medical group may lose the local contract because they didn't update their information. Oh my gosh. I mean, I guess if they do an investigation and it was found like they did that intentionally for some reason, I can see that response. Because otherwise I would probably just say make sure to update your information, but yeah. The water detail man vanished, yeah. It's one of the... maybe not the sad things, but you do kind of lose the Easter eggs as you clean along the way. It's like you gotta notice them before you wash them off. There's a scarf, and polar bears should be clean in a moment here. Hang on. Get down here. There we are. Take care of some of the little bits of the ice underneath its feet. Oh, so it was the doctor's office that messed up in case... Yeah, you performed a minor miracle to get the insurance to listen. Yeah. There we are. Okay. Clean up the ledge while we're here. There's probably someone out there going, "Why are you going in this order?" Just because. You know, kind of almost flow of consciousness style. I was like, oh, I should clean that. Then I should clean that. And that's sometimes the fun of these games. You can definitely approach the cleaning the way you want to. Like, for example, I've got, like, soap nozzles I could potentially use, but I like doing it this way sometimes. Just blasting things off with pressure. Especially since it seems to respond well to that. If we were looking at a little different different reaction from the various cleaned items, then we might be having a different conversation right now. See, Parky's got you cleaning up the rice rink. There's my 20% story, quote-unquote, update. Think he'd happily flush us all away, too, given the chance. Insurance companies claim it's the doctor's responsibility to update their information on the website. I mean, in a way, it is, but also, you know, they should probably check in on that every so often. Dude, guys, so what I heard is I showed up and started blasting. Yeah, pretty much. Some of this cleaned up here. Jump. Get that all. Yeah, we'll do more of this side momentarily. When I say momentarily, I have no idea when we're gonna get over to this section again. I said I was going to get to you in a minute. I apologize, Mr. Snowman. I have to apologize to all kinds of creatures today, it seems like. First I forget about the polar bear, then I forget about the snowman. No sorry for the gnome. The gnome had it coming. But no, in seriousness, I'll probably get up and... Yeah, I'll get up and... Where did I send the gnome? The gnome was over here. Here we are. Pick up. Now, the unfortunate thing is I cannot put the gnome right side up again, so we're just gonna have to set him somewhere. Are you just not gonna... Ah, here we go. The collision and all is a little funky here. Pick up and place object. Can I place the object, please? There we are. So the gnome is now up on the ski slope. It's no longer... He's no longer in the dirt. There's the apology for the gnome. Let's see. Yeah, continue on with this, I think. The gnome has now been shown a little more respect. Actually, hang on. What was the... Let me... Not that. Let me take a look, see messages. Yeah, okay. I didn't miss any messages from the 20% there. That was my main concern. Not that it's a super involved story usually with this game, but every little bit, you know? There's the constellation again. Things like that, you know? Sometimes it's the little things. Cleaning up here. Ooh, the arches are... Well, I say they're surprisingly large, but, you know, you don't really want something super short when you're ice skating on by, I suppose. In case anyone's trying to get fancy and do some jumps. Let's rotate this. There we are. Clean these sides this way. Rotate back. Can I jump up? No, I cannot jump up on that. So, as you may have noticed, I try to do my climbing without the little bits of equipment that they do provide. I just like the little bit of platforming, you know? Sometimes. This should be, yeah, looking at the guide in the top left, this should be almost done. Don't slip! Hey, if I do, then I don't have to clean the ice rink anymore. Someone else will have to do it for me. Because my ankle will be busted or something. And I can reach from here. That's the nice thing about using the slight extension on this instead of the stubby gun. Ah! I slipped! Audrey the Psychic predicted I would slip. And indeed I did. Bored looking for inspiration? As I try to think of a possible idea here. Ah! I slipped again. Could write or draw a video game safety guide, you know, like what happens when you slip or something, you know. Bad jokes, but still. Oh, which pose and composition work better? Ah, that part I'm probably gonna be not as helpful with, honestly, just because I'm not super well versed in art in that regard. You have ideas, but execution is important. Very true. A lot of good pieces of art, you know, you can tell the idea was there and they just didn't stick the landing, so to speak. And I'm not talking about specifically drawings and paintings and such, but you know, with writing as well, you can tell the idea is there, but it's not quite fully formed. They didn't quite know what they wanted to do with it. see. Do we have? Yes, we do. Let me rotate that actually, maybe? No? That's probably still the better direction. Get up under here. The post should be done fairly quickly here, actually. Entrance threshold. Ah, yes, because it's an ice rink. The threshold, my mortal enemy when it comes to skating. I cannot tell you how many times when I've tried to go roller skating, I never dared to do ice skating because it kept happening when I was roller skating. Cannot tell you how many times I have slipped right here on the threshold. It's that transition from the rink to the outside that gets me, I think. Okay, that did not... Did that ping? That... I guess that must have. Okay. And... What happened to the music? Seems to have stopped. Okay, we did not... Let's try this again. There we are. Because we just listened to that one. I'm hoping that now it should work. Let me double check. Yep, it should be fine now. So back to the cleaning. Long story short, it took 2 days to figure out the entire medical group in that shopping center only accepts Amazon medical customers. Ooh, even though they're contracted. Ooh. Oh, that's a mess. That is an entire mess right there. Say bye-bye to the snowman drawing. But yeah, ooh, that is... Yeah, that one sounds very... With multiple companies, that one sounds very deliberate, and that I can definitely see not working with them again in that case. Do I read books? Yes, I do. I have not read a book in a little bit. I usually read, like fantasy novel type stuff. I really need to get a... And, if you count manga, I definitely read manga. In fact, I need to read, the last volume of Delicious in Dungeon. That's been a good read. Oh no! The penguin goes bye-bye. Yes, I read several manga. The one that I've got on the mind most right now, though, is Delicious in Dungeon. I really need to read that last volume. Yes, a lot of fiction books. Sometimes I read, like, instructional gardening type books as well, but, you know, that's more of the moment if I'm trying to learn a new technique type of thing. Fiction is more just whenever, because I have fun, you know? Yes, they are a vehicle of knowledge and entertainment, exactly. On that note, support your local library, folks. They provide a lot more services beyond books usually as well. Some even have a tool library. So if you need to fix something around the house, you can borrow something from there. That's not every library, but some do. And if yours doesn't, it might be something to suggest. See here. I haven't hit that in a bit. Yeah, that's definitely more stuff to clean off. I knew there was this here. Oh, that's a mess right in there. There we go. Also for the medium, the same story can work as a story, comic, manga, animation. They're also vehicles. Yes! And sometimes it's just interesting to see how different authors handle some of the same story beats. Like, they might have a different idea of why this character acted a certain way when it's not established by the author, you know, or the original author. It's just sometimes an interesting little area to consider. Okay, we're gonna try to make a jump. You gonna help me? Give me a boost, little penguin dude? Ah. It's okay, you tried. Alright, we're gonna run over here and get the ladder. Wrong button. There we go. Later ladder. Here we go. Oh, these corners are always the weird ones for this game. The ones where you can't, well, I can in this case, but can't quite squeeze in, but it's still important to clean. Okay, there's still a little this way. That's the problem, I think. Try down from here. Got some more dirt from this angle, I think. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. We're almost there. Try to get that angle right in there. This might be a... This may call for a different nozzle. Here's where the 0 degree nozzle comes in handy, potentially. Okay, what are we looking at? There we go. You know, for 2 seconds, I thought that was a little Among Us guy. Oh, he was looking pretty sus. Come on, Arch. I know you've got... Oh. Don't shoot off into the sky there, Kami. Doesn't quite have that kind of reach. Where am I missing? There's more here. This is one of the tricky spots with games like this. Just trying to... get those last little bits in there. Because I can't remove the snowflakes to get behind them. No, that would be too easy. This arch still needs to be done. We're not quite there yet. And that's the floor shining through there. Sauce, right? Okay. Let's see here. Not that one. Let's try approaching from this side for as little good as this may do. Well, actually, we might actually have a chance here. Still bumping into the snowflake, but see, this is the part that bothers me a little bit sometimes with this game, is just how inaccessible some of the spots you need to clean are. As I was saying about this. Oh, there's another little bit of dirt there that I missed. How do I get clean from this distance? How about that? Okay, well, that's no longer showing. Can the arch be done, please? This is how all-nighter work looks like, yeah. I'm missing something somewhere, I just know it. Is there a large patch that I missed somewhere? Like, it can't just be the behind the snowflake stuff. Maybe it can. Jeez, okay. What do you think, Gnome? Constellation? Is this it right here? Maybe? Yes, no? Okay, so we've tried the 0-degree nozzle. Let's try something else. Do I still have a soap that I can use here? Also, what type of... That's plastic. Okay. Okay, this is all plastic, it says. So, let's see here. The plastic cleaning. We do have 1 liter of that. Okay. We're gonna... No, we're not gonna move that, actually. We're gonna extend our reach. And we're gonna see if the plastic cleaner helps us with anything here. It may or may not, but it's at least worth a shot. Oh. I knew that I was missing something! Dang it! Oh, man. Well, I wasted a little bit of the plastic cleaner, but I didn't use the whole thing, so that's all good. Oh, I love this. Ho ho, hold on tight. Safety matters. Little peace sign. We're about to get over to another sign. Actually, is that sign considered different? Okay, no, it's part of the wall. Sometimes signs are considered a separate part of the wall for some reason, and I don't know why. Okay, what are we looking at now? Live for winter, laugh on ice, loving the chill vibes. Indeed, gotta love the chill vibes. Let's see here. Get underneath the ledge here. Yeah, go figure, I've been cleaning the ledges, under the ledges, and I missed that spot completely. Man. This ought to be done momentarily. Ding. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, another arch, and ah, yes, where the gnome was standing. Okay. So we're gonna go back this way. Keep working on our section here so we don't go stir crazy trying to find it later. Like I just did on that one square arch. Like when Parky cleaned up the skate park before the televised state championship. Oh, we're 40% of the way there, so we get this update. He's no idea what that did to our rep. The Bucketon crew have been rinsing us ever since. The puns! The puns! Okay. This is another nemesis if I had to step down from this in the midst of a rink. Yeah, I would definitely wind up flat on my butt. Clean up underneath here. Kind of mark that area off a little bit. We'll go more dedicated with that later. I do love the detail of the aurora in the background, in the sky. Let's see. Take care of this portion of the wall and then move on to the next bit. This is what I was getting at, where some things that are part of the wall are not part of the wall. You see the ice rink backdrop reindeer, and this is the ice rink backdrop. Wallant! Indeed, Cora. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Doing well. Good to hear, Cora. Make sure I've got... Yeah, the backdrop reindeer is fine. It's just... Is there dirt that I need to worry about on the wall? That's... Okay, not on top of the reindeer, at least. Reindeer is done. Oh, there's more! But wait, there's more! And that one had a red nose compared to the others, I think, prior to me washing it away. And I shall name him Rudolph. Audrey. Billy Mays here, back again. Imagine if there were 9. I mean, there may be actually around the area of this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I haven't fully done the other side, I don't think. No, there's nothing on that side, so I guess there's just 4. Santa lost half his team. Somewhere. Maybe they're all taking a nap. And see, this is why I try to avoid picking up the equipment when I can. Because otherwise they're just going to... Excuse me, I did not place you there. There. The latter took offense to my statement about getting in the way. And decided to be in the way even more. Okay, but at least I can use it to climb up here. Hey Z, how's it going? Oh, I hit the wrong button. There we go. Actually, give me a moment here. Pause for just a second. So, we have good friend Zombies Go Nom in the chat here. If you like chat and chill type streams, if you like horror games in particular, if you like things with a dose more excitement, you should check out Zombie. And 1 second, and boop. There we go. We have a link to Zombie in the chat. Please go support him. Wonderful friend of the channel. Wonderful friend in general. So yeah, check him out. Don't have to do that, but I wanted to. It's the least I can do. Looks like the void, did I? Hold on. Did something go wrong with the... No? Or at least not at the moment. It might have gone dark while I was doing the post. Sorry about that. But at the same time, you didn't miss any gameplay because I was posting the info. Never went dark? Okay, good. get this floor cleaned up. It's looking a right mess. Well, all of it was, but... Whew, looks like we're going to be doing this all of today. This is taking a little longer than I was anticipating, but that's fine. When I say taking all of today versus one of the other specials, I could have also done the Halloween house today, but it looks like Ice Rink's going to be most of it. That'll all be fine. We can do the Halloween house another day. You know, I brought up my experiences at skating rinks a little bit. Has anyone else been to a skating rink, and what was your experience like? Because I know I had some rough moments, especially at the thresholds, but... You know, maybe some other folks have fun stories from skating rinks. I'd love to hear them. Could be roller skating, could be ice skating. Oh, we got more text from the 60% there. You know Gnomesy, the street artist? Gnomesy. Oh my gosh. That's a reference that... Did this mural in Bucketon with Parky laughing as you hosed us all down the drain? So humiliating. And you know Parky calls skaters flotsam and free runners jetsam? Oh, so he's going after the free runners too. What did free runners ever do to him? I mean, who does that, right? Audrey, have been. It's like roller skating and there are too many people. Yeah. I do know that it's usually pretty popular when you go to the rink. Dude fell down immediately on the roller skates, got hand run over, rage quit. I can imagine so. Audrey also watched a match of hockey. Hey! Hockey's a fun time to watch, usually. Even when they're doing what they're not supposed to be doing and getting exceedingly angry at each other. Used to go to one fairly often as a kid, popular for B-days with fam. Then sister got a job there when got older, and things went from family friendly to very not, because she was night shift. Oh dear. Yeah. I can imagine. With night shift there. That wasn't even on the rink. Ouch, dude. But yeah, I guess I can't say too much because, again, my main issues usually wound up being on the thresholds. I would just fall flat on my butt, knock all the wind out of me, and just, like you said, rage quit. I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing more of this. That's a big no from me. Looks clear now, yes. Means it's working. I'm doing my job correctly. Well, close enough to correctly. Because again, somebody's gonna be yelling, why didn't you use more soap? Nah. Just this is my call. This is how I'm playing. Get to wash everything down with just water. Who you gonna call? Dirt Buster, right? Right, Audrey? Oh, hold up, we got another sign. Jack Frost Figure Skating Extravaganza. It's a snowman skater. Nice. And our final question mark sign? We have Santa's Gnomes ice skating lessons. Nice. If I could read the smaller text, hold on. Okay, it says, I think it says family lessons available, but that is some very small text. Yeah, who are you gonna call? Dirt Busters! Don't cross the streams. You might do damage. It's less a hazard to you than it is to the stuff that you're trying to clean. In this case. Nice cleaning. The puns, they're too much. Yep, 69% cleaned. Thank you for pointing that out, because I should have. Hey, there's hearts. That spot's clean. Handrail's clean. You know, I'm really glad that these things are plastic, but I would hope that they're like foam or something type of plastic. Because you think about it, you're going around this rink at a certain rate of speed. You lose control, you know, you go sliding into the wall, you're gonna hit this thing. That's gonna hurt. Clean up that wall while we're right here. Here we go. Clean up here. It's probably the top edge that I'm missing mostly on this right now. So we're just gonna keep cleaning the underside of the arches for right this second. Oh, this one doesn't even connect fully to the ground. It connects to the next level up on the platform. Interesting. Let's get this middle area sprayed out before we start running an issue there. We don't want a repeat of earlier where there was a blatantly obvious large patch that I hadn't cleaned. Okay. We're gonna clean the rest of the floor momentarily. Boop. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, we should definitely clean this side while we're looking at it. This one's a giant ornament. And switch the angle on this. Take care of the foot. Looks like parkour's needed skill in cleaning. I mean, for this game, kinda not wrong, because at least the way that I do it, I've mentioned before, I try not to use the equipment too much because it tends to get in my way. I just like to platform anyway. Okay, I think that cleaned up this. We've still got the center area to clean. This is starting to look really, really nice. We're getting there. So, I don't know, maybe we might have time to do the other one, or at least part of it. Clean up the edges here. Got some cute flowers. See, some graffiti is nice like this, you know? I don't always get the rationale behind, oh, graffiti does nothing to improve the appearance of a building. You know, it really depends on the art and who made it. sometimes it's just really, really cute. Sometimes if you've seen some of the art people have put up on brick walls with a spray can, oh man, some of those are just absolute masterpieces. And I mean that seriously, not sarcastically. These are just cute little doodles, and still very nice to have around an area like an ice rink, but you know, then you get someone recreating Starry Night on the side of a building. Can't say that's a detraction, in my opinion. Dirt Finder just had a terrifying thought. Polar bears and penguins don't coexist in the wild. They do not. That is correct. In fact, they live on opposite ends of the earth. Yes, that is absolutely correct. Do you think the depiction of them interacting like this might impact our takings? I'm gonna go with no. A lot of folks depict them together like this. It's not something that bothers people terribly, usually. Yeah, I don't know either, Audrey, on that one. Like, why would someone be worried about that? With the oh, do you think it'll impact our takings if we depict polar bears and penguins together? You know, to continue the Ghostbusters reference from earlier, dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria. You're sure polar bears will eat penguins? I can definitely imagine they'd, a lot of the time bears are opportunists, so, you know, the ones that live in the, in that general vicinity, you know, grizzly bears, black bears, anything they can get a hold of, they'll eat. Polar bears will eat anything they grab, right? So the question becomes, I guess in this case, you know, let's assume some of these creatures are living together. Penguins, another penguin's natural predator is a leopard seal. What happens if a leopard seal, you know, goes to the North Pole with penguins? You know, because polar bears will eat seals too. So, you know, how bad does this end up being for penguins in general? Polar bears make other bears seem gentle. They live in some harsh conditions. You know, it's a very, very eat or be eaten world in the Arctic Circle. Because there's not much to eat other than snow and other critters. And, yeah, like fish. Sun bear has a long tongue, yes. Okay, we have the interior of the ornament cleaned. Yeah, we might actually, depending on how quickly all of this goes, We might actually be able to squeeze in the Halloween after all. I don't know how large or small it is compared to this job. That's the only question. Looks like an apple, almost. It's very... Yeah, the sparkles do kind of look like the little marks on an apple, don't they? It's a very round apple, though. Usually the apples I see are slightly more, a little bit more elongated, more oval. The inside is yellow. Yeah, that is true, too. They could probably reuse a similar asset to this if they wanted to make a spring seasonal thing and just replace this with leaves or a little bookworm or something. Not that I'm recommending the reuse of assets in general, just going, well, you know, they could. Yeah, who needs equipment when I can just wedge myself between the wall and the ornament? There we go. Clean this side. I should have done the other side while I was over there, but oh well. I'm not the most efficient cleaner. Wasn't necessarily trying to be either, but... Okay, there's the exterior cleaned. Now we just need to take care of the ribbon. %10 left, yep. Sketch out the edges of that. Oops. Well, I fell in the middle, but turns out that might have actually been a good thing. Because that's a lot of dirt in between the two parts of the ribbon. And still on the top of the ornament here. Okay. Let's try to jump up. There we go. clean, clean. Is pretty much this entire stream. I know. Ah! How dare I fall again? It's probably still a good thing in disguise. There we go. Okay, so top that, and then I think the only thing we've got left is the center. Let me double check my... Oh, wrong button. Let's double check the list here. Candy cane, signs, center floor, that all sounds right. Center walls, Christmas tree. Oh, the handrails. We need to find that handrail that we're missing. It's over there. Things I wish I could actually do in real life is check like, hey, what's dirty? And then just have it highlight. Okay. Now, what else are we looking at? We got the handrails. I think most of the stuff is going to be in the center now. Alrighty. What are these signs gonna say? Santa's Grotto. And to the right is the Reindeer Lodge. Aha. Oh, another sign to the right is Ice Cream Party. Where's the ice cream? Excuse me. Ice cream, please. Oh. They offer me ice cream and they don't let me have any. Very sad. At least I get a nice candy cane. I mean, it's rock hard and would probably break my teeth, but it's still a candy cane. Here we go. And the Santa, yep. Sign, that's all cleaned. Remember, gelato ice cream shaped like a rose. Oh, that sounds great. Oop. I clicked the wrong button for a moment there. Care of these presents. Can't have presents being dirty. That's not in the spirit of Christmas. I know it's January, but you know, come on. We're looking at a Christmas tree right now. There we go. Don't forget Christmas in July, right? Now I know that's a thing here. Is it a thing outside the US as well? I mean, admittedly, usually the idea is more like, hey, we're gonna play Christmas movies in the middle of July rather than the full celebration, but... Ha. Thought I had some stuff poking around in there. %. We're almost done with the ice rink. Thought a Christmas theme disguise for a character since October? Oh? Let's see here. Try to take care of the center wall and floor right here, since I seem to have missed that section of the wall. Not surprising given the other stuff I've missed today. Oh, Santa Greg, right. From Dungeon Crawler. Aha! And now we have the last three things listed. The Christmas tree lights, and the Christmas tree star. So, we are almost there. We're at 98%. And this should be relatively quick. There do appear to be some tricky corners, however, and edges. The King of the Rink, the Christmas tree, yes. And if anyone argues with that, clearly you do not notice all of the offerings around his feet. But yeah, this is exactly why I was going like, this is probably going to be tricky because got this twisting pattern of lights around here that'll hide dirt as we crawl around. Just imagine me crawling on my stomach trying to find the right angle to clean the edge of this star. That's just the most ridiculous thing, isn't it? Oh, there's the base of the Christmas tree. So we just need to clean the lights and the star more completely now. Okay. See here. Stand up, try to get some of the top edges. Actually, this might be a good use of the ladder, which I can't jump to use. Jump to place. There we go. Yeah, we got a bunch of dirt on top of the lights here. Oh, there's the lights being cleaned, so I think we're almost there. Until I slip. There we go! Job complete! Woo! Here's our time lapse. Got another message from Park Warden. Dirt Finder. Looking at it now, in its clean aspect, it does seem to be missing something. Would I appear weak in the eyes of the youth if I permitted them to add a flourish to the scene here and there? The polar bear looked so noble with that mustache. Aha! We changed this person's mind. I'll see to it personally that your invoice is cleared within the calendar year. Oh, gee, thanks. May I wish you on behalf of us all on the recreational facilities a very merry holidays. Park Warden. So yeah, we did the ice rink. Yay! And let's see. Let's at least take a look at the Halloween house. I'm not sure how large this is going to be. We're going to at least take a look at the Halloween house here. Super PowerWash services, you made it. Whew. I'm due to host this year's Halloween party and my castle's been hit by a muck spell. You see, there's a bit of a rift growing in the witch community. While most of us have embraced a new take on Halloween, more color, vibrancy, and celebration, some, like the Sour Sisters, are a bit more stuck in their ways. They'd rather be morosely moseyed around the woods, picked a few noxious herbs, flung them in the cauldron with some random offcuts, and passed the night away pulling scary faces at each other. Don't know about you, but that's the last thing I need right now. So, I just finished decking out the place for a festival of fun when the Sour Sisters' muck spell struck. Shameless sabotage, but the only way to deal with negative energy is to blast it with yet more positive energy, and in this particular case, a whole lot of water. Hear, hear. So please, spray away so I can get this party started. Well, we're going to at least take a look. Unfortunately, I will reset our progress on the ice rink. Thankfully, we completed the ice rink. Let's take a look at how bad this is. And then there go my headphones. I mean, y'all could still hear the nice lo-fi, but well, this could be, you know, this might be doable in an hour. Ooh, the scaffolding. This might be doable in about an hour. Hey Toast, how's it going? Danger, stay out. No, I'm not staying out. Gotta help my fellow witch. I know the place looks a bit creepy now, but fret not. Once you get going, it'll soon brighten up. Actually, inside isn't much better. I hope I don't need to clean inside. Please tell me I don't need to clean inside. I don't even have the Sour Sister spell to blame for that mood. I'll give it a quick sweep. That might be a good idea. Oh, it's a cat gargoyle. I just noticed that. There's a Shrek DLC if you didn't know. I do know. I do not own it currently. I am definitely thinking about that at some point, though. And, did you... Toast, you may or may not have heard. Did you see that they're actually going to have a Wallace and Gromit DLC soon? Oh, see you, Audrey. Hope you have a good one. Yeah, it does sound fun, doesn't it, Toast? Let's see, perimeter fence. There we go. I was about to say my perimeter fence should be just about done. So yeah, we get to do the spooky one, thankfully, as well today. I was actually hoping we would get to this. Boop. Up. There we go. Continue doing my parkour instead of using the provided equipment. There we go. While we're up here, might as well. I love these gargoyles. The gargoyles are amazing. I think you have the Final Fantasy DLC. Yeah, I think that one's one of the, isn't that one of the ones that, comes with it nowadays? Free because the, publisher was Square Enix? I just don't remember buying it myself, so I'm going like, I think it came packaged with it. And there's a SpongeBob DLC, right? Yeah, I haven't gotten most of the paid DLCs yet, or any. I don't think. Now that I'm thinking of it, I think most of them are on sale at the moment, so I should probably look into that. I know there's an Alice in Wonderland one as well. Would have to look at the Xbox to see which ones you have. Yeah. Sometimes I forget which games I do and don't have in general, and that's even before taking DLC into consideration. I think that's the... perimeter column. Here we go. Yeah, this place is definitely going to be looking a bit brighter once we're done spraying this down. It's going to be a real jump in place. Ha. What now, game? I'm climbing on your rocks. Okay. There's a pumpkin. Ooh, it's a jack-o'-lantern even. Got it before you had a Steam Deck. Just didn't make sense to get it twice. Yeah, that, I can see that. That's a nice looking jack-o'-lantern if I do say so myself. Bless this hex. What does this one say? It's wicked being a witch. True. Instead of danger. Double spoil and cuddles. When it comes to cats, yeah. We definitely do the double spoil and cuddles. Bless this mess, yeah! Okay, we got the lantern clean. There's some stuff on the signs still, I'm sure. Especially on the bottom, where I haven't sprayed quite yet. There we go. Okay, that is not something I need to spray, it looks like. The tombstones might need a little work, though. Or Halloween sign, but it's shaped like a tombstone. I don't feel wrong saying that. Little ghost-shaped one back there. Ooh, those are some spoopy steps. Watch, there's gonna be so much detail to this that me saying I can do this in an hour just winds up being completely false. That's usually how it seems to go with this game for me. Even without the talking to people at the same time as doing that. Oh boy, there's a... Oh, my favorite, strings of lights. Oh, these are bright. Let's do our best to get this side and then we'll go around the other. See, that's your crib. Yeah! Turns out it is my crib. Been on the same house forever, you my friend, in the main story? Oh, yeah. Some of the main story ones, oh boy. Let's go. Oh, that's cute. Oh, this is gonna spell out Halloween. Yep. This is gonna spell out Halloween on the front side, isn't it? Oh, it's a jack-o'-lantern with a witch hat. I approve. Like, can I just go back to the skate park? Yeah! As far as small jobs versus ones that take forever and a day, yeah. Oh, the sides. Can't forget the sides. These are definitely not thin signs. Oh, that one's done. That's good at least. And the N, please. There we go. Still a lot, but cleaning the parts you skate in is satisfying. Yeah, it really is. See, this one is... Oh, that one is done. Derp. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to get this done in an hour if I keep spraying things that are already clean. There we go. Just detailing it, right? Oh man, detailing is... Real talk though, detailing is much harder work than some folks give it credit for. Like I've not on a professional basis, but in my case, but cleaning up a vehicle that was to be sold, that's with my nitpicky butt, that stuff was going down to the minuscule details. That took ages. Oh, it's a spooter. Bye. You've heard of kill it with fire when it comes to spiders. Now, kill it with water. Spooter no more. Spooter away. Okay, so those are the steps done. These Halloween signs done. There's stuff behind here that needs done. Spooter be gone with just one spray. Spooter throw, run away. The itsy bitsy spider went went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Okay, that was a lot less painful than I was expecting for that, honestly. Okay, this seems doable. The strings of lights can be annoying from time to time for me. We'll move to the other string of lights once we're done with this side. There's that string. Okay. here. Give this side another spray. You should be good. There we are. Okay. Let's get the string done here. Yep. We'll get working on these other signs here momentarily. Come on. But yeah, I can't believe the other witches just completely trashed this place. You know, haven't they ever heard that what they do unto others comes back to them times 3? Or is that just a thing in the craft? I don't think that is just a thing in the craft, from what I've read before on the subject. Maybe they'll have to learn that the hard way, yeah. Maybe they'll have to learn that lesson. Ah, here's the happy. Here's the happy for Happy Halloween. Alrighty, what are we looking at as far as the sides that need cleaned on these? Aha. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Sorry. Okay. Boo, only tricks. Oh! This is a cafe sign. Drinks menu, Broogie Woogie, Funny Bone Broth, Motion Potion, and Focus Pocus. How dare they go after the Witch Cafe? Not the Witch Cafe, right? Am I standing in the wrong spot to stand up? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we have little toadstool stools. Like, who could be angry at this cute little place? Like, come on. I mean, I guess I see why they're called the Sourpuss Sisters. I think they're... That is their name, I think? Let me... Messages, there we go. Sour Sisters, but they could be called the Sourpuss Sisters too, I'm sure. Seriously, who could be mad at this? Toadstool stools fire, right? We got a cauldron over here that looks like it's super cute under the dirt and everything. Got little clawed feet. Mrs. Potts is looking a little different, but you know. Going for a different style isn't a bad thing. We put some in the kitchen if you had a breakfast bar, right? That would make for the cutest little breakfast nook. Okay, what are we looking at? What the... Oh, down here. Missing some details down towards the ground. A little bit there too. Oh, around the edge as well. Who is this thorough when they're messing something up? Anyway. Okay, so the cauldron is clean. We'll get to this little outbuilding in a moment here. That's part of the main building. Let's take care of our jack-o'-lanterns. There would be some person who's that rude, yeah. I really like this one. This one's got a lot of personality. Oh, and the little... Yeah, this one's cute too. I love it. I like the reveals from this. I will say. This just flat out looks like a Kirby item on the front of this hat. I don't think Kirby would stand for the Sour Sisters messing with the drinks. Sour Sisters might have a bad time coming their way. Oh, it's the apothecary. Okay. I still want to call it a cafe, though. It's got that kind of look about it. Hopefully they were banned, right? Kirby would just have a midnight snack. Yes. Perfectly innocent midnight snack. Nothing to see here. He just had some... He had some small, sandwiches. With pickles. Man, this hat is a mess. I mean, everything is around here because of the incident, but... I ever got my hat this dirty in Splatoon, that person's getting a hug from a dynamo. A very mad dynamo. Because I have to do the laundry. How inconsiderate. Powerful hug from a dynamo, indeed. Now the lights are... The lights are still showing dirty. This is why I dislike the stringed lights in this game. Oh, well, at least the hook got cleaned. We'll get this sorted out when we can. Okay. Let's give this another go here. Let's try from immediately below. See if we're missing some... Oh! The lights are done. Hooray! So yes, we did miss some. Okay. Time to parkour again. Jump. Speaking of apothecaries, I need to watch the new season of Apothecary Diaries. They finally started coming out with the dubbed episodes for that. I need to catch up. Ah! Oh, come on. Up. Okay, let's go back to the sign then. There we are. But yeah, the new season is supposed to be airing now. Dub just makes it a lot easier for Dude and I to both watch at the same time. Emmy Lowe does a great job as Mau Mau, though. Just to give a shout out to a fantastic voice actor. This is a very cute hat. My Hero Academia dub is so good with the hero voices. I have heard good things. I never quite got into MHA myself, though. The characters do seem interesting. This is also part of the lantern, no wonder. Okay. That's where part of my issue is coming from here. Okay. Maybe not that. Hang on. Where did I leave the... This might be a case for the ladder. Hang on. Is the ladder over here? Is there a ladder? Or do we just get the scaffolding? We might just get the scaffolding. Oh no, here's the ladder. I'm blind. We even get two. You like the anime except for the obvious hated character? Yeah, I've heard things about about one character in particular, so I'm not gonna name them, but I have heard things. Okay, the apothecary hat top is clean. Ah! How dare. Jump. Let's try to... There we go. There's the lantern. Now let's work on the rest of the brim here. Ah. You know, I'm very glad that this game doesn't follow the same logic as something like Viscera cleanup detail, where it's like, oh yeah, you have to use buckets and the buckets can spill and then you can track dirt everywhere where you just cleaned and up 20% clean. Isn't it odd how the imminent arrival of visitors seems to add a thick layer of dirt to every surface? Yeah, I've seen that happen. Or at least, you know, I can relate. Sure, this bedroom looked fine yesterday. There's the brim. Although now I think of it, I'm not sure I've ever cleaned it. I just move from room to room when the one I'm in gets a bit much. Been there. Sometimes with executive dysfunction, that yeah. Anyway, getting there now. Good. Progress is progress. Let's see. Pumpkin shed. Ooh. Yeah, it's looking more and more like I'm probably not going to be done today with this within the time limit I set for myself, but we'll get as much as we can get done here. Some things wound up being a little more detailed than I was anticipating. I mean, the outside of the house might be easier than I'm fearing looking at it from close up, but at the moment I'm kind of guessing, maybe not. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kinda envious of this shed. This is really cute. Satisfaction of the finished product will still be awesome. Yeah, there is that. If it gets left for tomorrow, yeah. Well, today is Friday, so I wouldn't be back until Monday, but still. And then I figure out what I'm doing on top of the Halloween, because at that point, well, this would get done, so then what do? You know? I can cross that bridge when I get to it, though. Oh, took care of the base. Hold on, here we go. That's looking a bit better. Spooky game, or do it again maybe in between spooky games? Maybe. I do have some spooky games that seem a little on the short side, so could use that to fill in a little bit. I will consider. Here. Which parts of the wall am I missing, and which parts of the stem am I missing? Ah! Oh, well, I see which parts of the wall I'm missing. At least I see some of them, at least. Hang on. And then the underside of the stem, yep. There we go. Okay. What are we missing? Can you spot the dirt? Except this is actually challenging because instead of, you know, what usually happens on Dora where it's like blatantly obvious. At least to an adult it would be obvious. Is this it? No, that's not it. Oh, there's something there. There it is. Found it. Oh, another one of these guys. I like these guys. this a new face? Nope, that's another one of the ones I really like. Okay, both of those jack-o'-lanterns are done. And I will say I like my client on this particular cleanup job. Because she's not just sitting back and going, oh well, just clean this for me. She's at least doing something on the inside, going by the story. Of course, I might just be biased since fellow witch and all. Did my music just stop again? Oh, nope, there it goes. Just, we did it! We did it! We did it! Yay! Loisimos, we did it! Gotta go back to work. Hope you have an awesome stream. Thank you, Toast. Hope you have a good day at work. And we'll see you again soon, hopefully. Oh, that's a crank well. It's very cute, though, in a spooky kind of way. I know, they're reminded of the neighbor growing up saying very loud with power washing his house. Anyway, have a good day. Have a good day, Toast. Don't let them push you too hard. I mean that. Imagine I'm staring at you directly and very sternly. Please take care of yourself. There we go. Well, the well post. That well post needs a little more work. Okay. Aha, there it is. The internals, there we go, that's the roof frame. There's more of the post that needs cleaned. Well, spool. Okay, that's clean. Well, roof, what are we missing here? Probably the very, very top of the roof. There we go. Yep. Or not. Okay, there we are. Okay. So I think that's all of the outer buildings. This is, yep, an herb house. It's a whole bunch of buttresses, which is always a funny word. Nobody can tell me it's not. Climby, climby, climb. Here we go. Oh, that's a bird. Yep, that's an owl house. Which is a great show that got canceled very early, so it had to, got canceled too soon, so it had to wrap up very quickly. Which is kind of a shame, but at least they were able to give it an ending. At least we don't have Owly sticking out the door of this owl house, because that's the one thing, just... nightmare fuel. That character. When you think about it. Try and get some stuff that I can reach from this distance while I'm up here. Oh, I didn't even have the extension going. What am I doing? No wonder I couldn't reach. Should be able to clean this side from here. Give a quick check. Yep, there we are. I was wondering why I couldn't reach as far as I was thinking I should be able to. Player error entirely. Oh, feature window. It's got some nice stained glass down there. Oh, I fell. Well, I might as well do some, Ah! That's always a fun glitch, isn't it? Okay, we're gonna go from here. Get some of the eaves and whatnot from this angle. Oh, this is a lovely piece of stained glass, it looks like. Those Sour Sisters have no appreciation for this art at any rate. I think I'm safe in saying so. much of this done as we can. Oh, got the window. There's the frame. And the wall should be almost done. Oh, there's still some up there. I'll tell you what. Let's go to the extra long for that. See if that helps any. At least helps with the roof ridge. Aha. Didn't need the extra long for that, but still. Is this where some of the stuff is for the wall? No? It's definitely for the tower over there, so where is... Oh, I got the eave. That eave's almost done, too. Just jump and try to... Spray and pray! A different meaning of it. What are we missing? Or what am I missing, rather? Because what on earth? Ah! There's something here that I'm missing. It's a very small bit going by the guide there. I already did down on the lower side, so let's try spin this around and bring you here. Maybe I'll be able to see better. Genuinely, where on earth is that last little bit? Is it really down here? No, that's the trim. And this is not the same wall, as you can see from the guide. Huh. Maybe? No? This is a conundrum. Honestly. I have no idea. The window's done, the window frame is done, the eaves are done. So where is the rest of this wall that needs cleaned? Well, we'll come back to that perhaps later, and in the meantime, we'll try and get the tower done at least. You would think it would jump out at you a little more. Maybe I need to grab the stone cleaner. Your water wand certainly seems more capable than my hazel broom. Oh, I've got the trim cleaned. Over there, accidentally. These rooms are quite heavy going. I've got my familiar Phileas frog to squirt the walls as I go to loosen the clag, but even so... Mind you, Phil's mouth is normally full of backchat, so it's nice to finally see him finally put it to good use. Do, 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 do. I wonder if I go up, will I have a better view of any potential? Let's sneak around and try to sneak up on the dirt somehow. I guess. I don't know. While we're here, go ahead and... Oop, not that way. There we go. Seriously, where on earth? Ah! Doesn't help if I keep falling. Let's actually do this the... Well, we can't do it the smart way. Because this won't let us lean the ladder up here. I genuinely do not know where that last little bit of stuff is. Oh, that's a cute little cauldron. Bubble, bubble, toil, trouble, and all that. Or double, toil and trouble. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to... move this a little bit. If it'll let me, here we go. And let's hit this with the stone cleaner so it doesn't bother me all day. Do we have some stone cleaner? Yes, we have 3 liters even. Okay. And it's cleaned. Okay. That is a funny bit of graffiti, right? It's very cute. And now I get rid of it. Because it's in the dirt. And the dirt needs to be cleaned. Regardless of how I feel about that graffiti. It's very sad. Okay. Let's try and get this roof ridge cleaned up a little. Oh. Actually considers the... This is one thing that does bother me about this game sometimes is... that it's not always immediately apparent what's connected to what. So, you know, sometimes when you see one roof ridge like this and then it gets intersected, sometimes it'll be its own thing, and then then the other one will be its own separate. But this one, there was no indication that this was going to be connected. It's just a kind of a minor complaint. It doesn't keep me from enjoying the game. It's just like, oh, well, that would have been nice to know. Then we'll go get the ladder, and that should finish up the roof ridge. Give us a nice stopping point for today. Oh, well, at least it puts me here. That's not quite where I was hoping to be, but is that side not quite clean enough? Question mark. It's another case of where's the spot that I missed? There we go. Okay. So we got a fair bit through this. We got 45% of the way there. I'm gonna climb to the top of the scaffolding just because I can. And then see... Ooh. Can I parkour all the way? Not all the way, but... Well... Almost. Just... Yeah. This is as high as I can go parkouring, it seems. Oh, nope. I got balance. So yeah, we've done a good bit of this already. You remember how all of that looked before we cleaned it up? It's looking a lot better, even if the house isn't quite done yet. So, with that, I think we're going to have to call it for today. I hope everyone's had a good day, enjoyed themselves, and just had a moment to breathe. It's been a stressful week, you know, for all of us. So, please have a good weekend, and we will see you again on Monday. We will probably not be back with PowerWash Simulator. We'll see about another game. But in the meantime, thank you all for being here. And please, 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 take care of yourselves. Goodbye, everyone. Bye-bye.